Hello, hello, and welcome back to Reverse 1999. So, today we're gonna go ahead and head to Mexico, apparently. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much what I remember from the trailer. I sometimes have a goldfish memory when it comes to watching trailers, and I don't remember jack shit. But then again, we're gonna watch the trailer again here anyway, so it's not exactly the end of the world, right? Hey there, Tooth Fairy.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. As you can see, I just finished dealing with some unwanted pests.
Hello.
Care to join me outside?
Okay, this
I
is
have
weird.
soap to dry
Okay, that was
and...
definitely weird. Hey, there she is. And yeah, Tuesday and Spaffadia got a Euphorius. Which is pretty good. Cool. Oh, okay. What's up with this? Alright, it's the, Easter. It's a bit late for Easter. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, just the, things. She's on the jukebox to get some new skins. Uh, yeah, same usual stuff, really. Okay. Alright, let's see. Nice. And we also got decibel levels. What was maintenance for adjusted version duration? Alright, this is gonna be shorter, right? Yeah. A week shorter. Alright, it's alright, I guess. They give us quite a good stuff, actually, surprisingly. Fixed issues from version 3.4. Okay. This is just... Okay. Okay. Uh, what is this? Sweet seeds. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Let's take a look at the jukebox. It's the thing, and I also got the lakeside thing. Uh-huh. Huh. You know, I think this is pretty much the only skin that I actually like in this patch. I mean, I like the other skins, don't get me wrong, but might as well take a look at them. Let me see. Yeah, it's Kiperina and Corvus. Huh, they all, yeah, compared to the last patches one, they're definitely, yeah, they're pretty good, but still. Yeah, Corvus looks great in this one, actually. I like the eyes. I think they could put her darker makeup around the eyes or something. And Kiperina here, I don't have her, so I really wouldn't get this skin either way, but it's an artist thing. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Miracle March. Oh. As the, oh, there's, her skin is back. Okay. It's pretty cool. I'll just grab this. And it's just a counter. Oh, they have Villa here now. That's cool. The Wilderness Shop has a few other things. Okay. Let's just go grab some of these things before we get started.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I think I have enough for a temple, but let's see. I don't know. Oh, the War Room also has something. What do you have? Okay. I think this might be a short story either way, since it's an event story. Let's go ahead and take a look. I think Uh, I... I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's 150. We might just wait until we finish up a few of the things there. But before that, I guess I am gonna go ahead and get this thing. Yeah. So anyways, give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I got the thing, and how about we get it then, shall we?
It's such a pleasure to see you again. I see there are children here. If you're in need of a babysitter, I'd be more than happy
Oh, that
to
is
look after them.
creepy. Okay, now I like the skin a lot better because of that. Ah, it's pretty cool. I also got something else. Oh, not this way, not this. Warehouse. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's go for a decatone. Or, yeah, might as well go for this one, honestly.
The silkworms only like dry leaves. No morning.
It's, for ripples in the waters for this one. Select. Yeah, let's go for Sotheby, honestly. It's pretty much the only character I don't have, so... Yeah, it's a shame. Anyways, I think we have enough for summon, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, again, I didn't get much out of that, so... Yeah, that seems alright. Alright. Remake of Sticker Edition, huh? Anyways, how about we get started in the event, shall we?
Huh? I could have sworn I heard some roughhousing. Maybe one of these paintings is haunted?
Señorita Butterfly, whatever it is you wish to find, I will help you find it.
Portrait of the twins. All these paintings should have been lost in a storm. I see. These are forgeries, yes?
Merely decorations for the auction. As for the club's true goal,
According to Lawrence Butterfly, the Manus are smuggling some kind of mineral pigment out of Mexico.
Manus Vindictor, mineral pigment, the resurrection ritual. No one knows the area better than its natives.
You're Miss Ramona? The exorcist who fixes crime scenes?
I've found the soon-to-be victim, and the thread linking every murder.
This emblem. The Turquoise Serpent Club. The most notorious arcanist gang in the city.
This drama will draw its curtain on the second night of Dia de los Muertos, when the city's residents welcome back their faithful departed.
They believe death is only part of the cycle of life. The killer's trying to lead the victim's spirit somewhere. But where? Thank you for showing me those beautiful memories. But you have to understand, nothing lasts forever.
When the killer strikes and the audience screams, I'll be sitting in the best seat in the house. I've got you now.
Distinguished Peopleton, my ancient noble guests, welcome to the Turquoise Serpent Club. To whom shall this extraordinary arcanist artwork go this evening?
Why are you all looking at me? What on earth is going on here? So someone help me! Please!
There we are. Also, yeah, that little painting lady was from the, what was the name of the thing? Oh, the figures are coming back, it's pretty nice. And also get the 1997 Cosmic Overture. The painting lady was from No, not Silence of Echoes, that's something else. The, something of Silence, something of that. The, yeah, this painting lady was there. She's pretty cool. Let me see, then we get, obviously her thing, Critter Crash, Mange Bulletin. I think the anecdote is going to be Centurion, which is kind of neat. We haven't seen her at all. So yeah, how about we get this party started, shall we? Butterfly effect. Oh, I think that's Centurion, actually. Huh. I was just talking about her. Loteria? Lottery? I think that's what it means. Butterfly effects.
La cobija de los pobres. El sol.
Inside the stuffy tavern, the gamblers hold their breath, face flushed, crowd around the card table.
The sun. Ah. Here it is.
His hands tremble as he places a kernel of the tabula board before him.
Rosita, Rosaura, ven, que te quiero aquí ahora mismo. La rosa.
The croupier flips a card in the shuffled deck.
Lucky me.
Oh, that's definitely a Centurion.
I've got your rose right here.
Al pasar por el panteón, me encontré un calaverón.
And the croupier continues to reveal new cards. The tabula boards in front of both players fills with kernels one by one. The scales of victory begin tipping in an avalanche towards the challenger. Yeah, you're trying to get a game of luck against Centurion. It's not gonna work out for you, buddy.
Last round. Game will end soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Diablos! Who the hell is this girl? If she keeps winning like this, Senor Talasso will be left with nothing to wager except his watch.
I don't get it. I thought all the croupiers here were Talasso's people.
Wait. Sure you want to keep playing, señorita?
Right, you keep losing, now you're threatening.
Vote now, and I'll let you leave here with your winnings. In one piece.
Yeah, typical gang behavior, I would say.
Oh, but we've got an audience. What kind of a
There she is.
gambler would I be if I folded now? No backing down now. All in. No, not just what's on the table. Everything I got in the bank too. You gonna call, Jefe?
Yeah, no way.
Bull-headed chica. You're gonna regret this.
He's smirking, glances over at the croupier.
Yes, Senor Tlazo. The game continues.
That's definitely, oh my god, the Laplace's butterfly, isn't she?
The next card is...
That's not her name, is it? I completely forgot the group. Lorenz's butterfly, there we go. The group here sets a card on the deck.
Vuelve a la tierra. Vuelve a la vida.
What are you talking about? Never heard of her like that before.
I think she's gonna kill him, isn't she? Trusting that luck is as ever on her side, the challenger places the final kernel on the tabula board.
Vuelve a la tierra.
Hey, there she
Vuelve
is.
a la vida. It's the butterfly. Loteria!
The Turquoise Serpent Club. Written by Recoleta. Oh, okay. Is Recoleta gonna be a character in this, or? Hey, we're back here. The game is decided. Disbelief ripples through the crowd.
3 whole days. 3 whole days, and this chica hasn't lost a single game. Doesn't matter if it's slots, or Russian roulette, or La Loteria.
Oh, damn.
She's taken down all the best gamblers in Talazzo's gang, and now she's gunning for the man himself.
Unbelievable. No, it
is it possible? You cheated.
No, it's just... I mean, technically, yeah, she has a lucky coin that gives her insane luck, so technically it is cheating, but still. At the center of it all, the capo sweeps everything off the table in a fury.
Ain't no such thing as La Mariposa card. It don't exist. What you trying to pull, huh?
Sir, I don't know. You provided and shuffled the cards yourself.
Quit whining, senor. How many times do I have to tell you? It's all luck.
Yeah, there's Centurion, alright.
A win is a win. There are no takebacks at the gambling table. Besides, this is your turf. You think I'm stupid enough to cheat here of all places? Alright, I'll see you with my winnings this time tomorrow. That is, 1,000,000 in chips and that thing... what was it? Something from that club of yours? Anyway, you know what it is. Nos vemos.
The lucky challenger laughs as she prepares to leave. The man across the table slumps down in his chair. It's far more than he can afford to lose.
Senor Talasso, I kept my eye on her the whole time. She really didn't cheat.
Forget it. Ain't important. Follow her. She can't make it out of here alive.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Mexico City. Sunlight falls on the low house lining the streets. Centurion steps out of the tavern back alley and wanders into the street. The Day of the Dead draws near. Bone dolls, skull candies, flowers and paper cutouts. Vivid colors spill all the way down both sides of the road. The dry air settles smoothly into her lungs.
So good things really do happen when you go home, huh? Still got a while before the show starts. What sort of adventure can I find to kill some time?
She catches the soft rustling of feet sinking in from behind her.
Ah, speak of the devil. Something I can help you with, senores?
Sorry, but the lasso ain't planning on cashing you out.
Yeah, and we're gonna go into a fight immediately. Yeah, this was about right. Let's see, what team could we use for this? I don't think I have any South American teams or combos. I guess we can take a look at her new skin, I guess. I don't know what's best. I'm gonna take a look at the. Yeah, we kind of have to leave here. Oh, wait, give me a second. Sorry about that. I kind of want to see what's the best team for her. Where is she? There she is.
Now.
Alright, you're fully right. I forgot about that. I might as well just bonk.
No, that might just put folks on edge.
We need 2 apples. That's fine. Oh, and there's one of those. That's alright.
That'd be a fine choice. Or next to those Nixie tubes.
Right, Sophie, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go for her. Yeah. Healer. Yeah, we're just gonna keep like this. Alright, let's go.
Hey! Hello there!
Oh, look at... Wanna make a bet? Huh? I bet you won't hit me with a single bullet. Oh, what's it? That I didn't read that. Okay, so there's a gambling mechanic. That's kind of fun.
My child, this way, please. Watch your face! Oh, I call upon you.
Dodge everything, okay?
A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you? You're waking. Be gone.
Alright, let's see what the ultimate looks like. What are you doing? You're right next to her. How are you still missing? How should I know? Could it really be pure luck? It's impossible. There's no way we can catch her. Just keep her occupied until Senora Taslo comes, or we're dead meat.
Your room is ready, dear.
Alright, let's see.
Be serious. Oh, I call upon you. Knock,
Yeah, it's the same one, okay. It's slightly different. Okay, okay. Spunk.
Light the bonfire. My child. Look at Ray. Be serious. Stay focused. The same shadow. From the same light. The bloody handprint on broken glass. Classic. No! No!
And he's gone.
You're not half bad.
Oh, hello.
Operation codename. The Sacrifice? It's Papalotl? 9 Trials of Death? The last one has a good ring to it. I can already see the expression on the faces of those Laplace rats. Performer, Lawrence Butterfly.
Lawrence Butterfly, yep.
Target has entered the crossroads at Juarez Street, activating Chaos Interference Device.
Chaos Interference Device activated. Tip: Rumbling Roaring Box upgrade completed. Should a problem occur, please call the developer, provided you manage to survive. Ha ha.
Nice one, X. But what's the contact number? 2 targets, no followers. Ain't no way! We gotta get backup from Senor Clazo. Get her! Your voice cracks. Your movements hesitant. You instinctively tilt to the right and take out the knife you kept in your inside pocket. A habit you formed since the fight that cost you your index finger, hoping it will bring you luck. Stop! Perhaps the knife does grant you courage. Or you simply forgot about the shots that failed to hit the target until you saw the holes on the fence. That's when fear strikes again. So you halt. That's it. Right where I need you to be.
Is she gonna kill him?
Virtual environmental model constructed. All variables within predicted range. Short-term behavior prediction possible. Conditions ideal.
Initial condition disturbance activated.
What's that sound? Look out!
Oh, she's summoning critters to the guys. Okay. The dust settles and the mysterious woman leans down from the rooftop. Leaps down. Centurion, unharmed and unfazed, sizes up this newcomer.
It's you, the croupier from the bar.
Yeah, I knew it.
Guess I owe you some thanks.
My pleasure. I've heard of you. The legendary coin girl. Even without my help, you'd have come out on top.
True, but not as easily. I could have missed tonight's show. So, what do you want in return? Sharpodontes? Loco chow? How about a magic show? The escapes will have your jaw on the floor.
Yeah, I don't think she wants any of that.
Coin. You name it, and it'll be yours by morning.
Appreciated.
She narrows her eyes, satisfied with Centurion's willingness to cooperate.
There is something I want from you. It was something you won at the table. A secret letter from the Turquoise Serpent Club.
Okay, okay. Hey, who's this? A familiar box, now smarter but less friendly. Time of the finishing touches of the Roaring Box upgrade, set to a 626-digit activation code and recorded startup greeting. Miss Butterfly, you guys are going to love this. Mr. X, is the rumbling Roaring Box that Mrs. Margaret invented? She once asked me to send it to Mr. Ulrich back before the timekeeper set off to investigate the free breeze. It is the very same one. Though it ought to be called the Rumbling Box, the Rumbling Roaring Box X now, this new version features outstanding intelligence and it comes fully equipped with a particularly ingenious innovation from yours truly. I even loaded up with a newly designed voice system. That way Miss Butterfly could never find herself bored when she's working in the fields. How is Miss Margarine doing? Same as always, which is to say she would probably run into her anywhere in the world except Laplace. That's why I've been overseeing this roaring box upgrade myself. Should a problem occur, please call the developer, provided he managed to survive. Done. Want to leave a message? Huh. Absolute luck. There's a 50% chance that Kwon will land in the place he wants, but she wins every time. The beautiful, passionate young woman, the universal star kissed by a lucky coin, which, for a day, the most beloved old friend, Miss Centurion will be in Mexico City for the 15th, on the 15th of this month. You'll find her at Plaza Garibaldi during the day, chatting with street musicians and sharing drinks with hungover drunks. She remembers everyone's names, every unfulfilled wish, and every unfinished adventure. She brings the very best stories to the show. When night falls, she appears at the gambling tables. If you spot her tossing a coin into a drain near Zocalo, don't worry, it's part of her routine. It always comes back. During the tour, she'll make a brief stop at Xochimilco to mix the most challenging cocktail of the century with hot sauce and apple juice. From there, she'll head to the lakeside to make her death-defying leap. At the local screams, the legend of the girl with the golden coin will reach unprecedented heights. Of course, we can't rule the possibility that she'll hop aboard a passing train and turn an impromptu adventure show. Note for the audience, after the show, if you lost all sense of what luck even means, please take that as proof that you fully enjoyed the performance. Yeah, her luck borders on insanity. Festival visitors, newspaper left behind on the balcony. El Semanario Heraldo de Mexico. Yesterday afternoon, a foreign diplomat arrives in Mexico City. His motorcade proceeds along Bucareli Street in the city center, taking a brief stop with the Zocalo. The streetcar bells echoed through the streets as vendors laid out bundles of marigolds ahead of Dia de los Fieles Difuntos. I don't know what that means. Yeah. The gentleman is said to be no stranger to Aztec mythology, the Sunstone, and the origin of the festival. Later in the day, he visited the Academia de San Carlos, where he commented briefly on the public murals that have been recently drawn attention. His interest, however, extended well beyond the Academy walls. At a quiet corner of La Merced Market, the guests paused before several shop windows, taking the prints, candy skulls, and paper picado on display. Though simply crafted, each piece carried a rich emotional weight. Each one piece held his attention above all others. A calavera, a figure engraved in a satirical verse. He turned over repeatedly, praising it without reserve, and offered to reply even as his entourage urged him onward. No further details regarding the diplomat's remaining itinerary have been released. Nevertheless, during this festival, when the dead return and the living rejoice, our distinguished visitors have proven himself far more than a passing observer. Mexico City may soon count among its guests an uncommon connoisseur of the arts, reported by Fitzwilliam. Okay. Part 2. Determinism and the Chaos Theory. A debate that has raged since the 19th century. Okay. Sometime during the next day, a strange atmosphere hangs over the tavern where the gamblers usually gather.
Yeah.
That lucky-ass chica's been counting her winnings for a while now, along with some other chica. They planning something?
Senor, you think it's time we...
Cram it.
You won't be able to kill her, though. The review comes like a snap for a frightened dog.
We can't afford to mess with arcanists. Hers ain't no ordinary luck, I tell you. Must have used some kind of witchcraft or something. You heard about those people who drowned on dry land? Or just up and disappeared from locked rooms? That's just the start of the weird they get up to. One of our associates in the police told me that was all because of some arcane skill. So unless you're looking to join those stiffs, you stay away from these outsiders.
As the trade wild theories about witchcraft in Arcanum, which figures in the corner exchange a glance over the open letter in their hands.
Cuando el Tonapuali y el Xupuali vuelven a alinearse, celebramos que el fin del mundo se ha postergado. Subimos al cerro de la estrella y vemos a las estrellas coronar el cielo. The annual art auction will commence soon. The Turquoise Serpent Club sincerely looks forward to your arrival. Trying a little hard? An art auction, huh? Ah, an invitation with no time or location. So, this is the letter of supposedly incredible value? What's your excuse this time, Lasso? It's gibberish. Do I have to remind you how much you owe me?
The eavesdropping couple are strangers in his seat.
I can't tell you nothing. I mean it. I don't got a clue neither. I got the thing off some desperate gambler. Claimed it holds the biggest secret in Mexico City. But before I could make him... ask him anything more, he skipped the border. As for this club, all I know is that it's hidden away in some plantation outside of the city. But I ain't never heard of no auction. No humans ever set foot in that place.
Okay.
Arcanus territory.
That makes more sense.
Great. A conversation utterly devoid of useful information. This line on the invitation, when the sacred and solar calendars realign, it's referring to an Aztec myth about the coming of the end of the world. So, once every 52 years, at the full cycle of the Aztec calendar, the Aztecs held their new fire ceremony to celebrate that they survived another cycle.
Okay.
Before the new sun rose, they climbed up the hill of the star and watched the Pleiades star cluster reach its zenith. Look at these symbols.
Okay, what symbols? Oh,
these
those ones.
represent the 20 days in the tonal puali. Their order guides the flow of energy. It's an incantation to activate a ritual. The key to its activation is the flint knife symbol, called the Tecpatl. It represents the dates of the new fire ceremony. The question is, where will the ritual take place? According to the changes observed in the chaotic energy within the area, a large-scale artificial
supernatural phenomenon is likely to occur in Mexico. Furthermore, and with no thanks to you brainless dolts, I was able to confirm my leads that pointed to Mexico City itself.
Okay.
Imagine what you overboiled eggheads could do if you spent even a fraction of your time on something useful.
This is definitely not Ulrich writing this. He must be reading something. Yep, yeah, Lorenz Butterfly. I have a feeling that Lorenz Butterfly doesn't like Laplace all that much. In the meeting room, Ulrich tucks the letter away, his very fluid resting languid in his tank.
This is the latest update from Lorenz Butterfly. She's named the plan the 9 Trials of Death.
Völlig lächerlich. This is already the 3rd letter from her this month. Are you seriously planning a joint paper with this Butterfly?
Naturally, and don't worry, I'll be sure to include your name in the acknowledgements.
Her first letter claimed that Lorenz's informants discovered a new type of arcane materia. One that has been circulating across the globe since our reversal to 1920.
Yeah.
The Manus has been using it to revive the dead, smuggling the material under the guise of a common mineral pigment.
Okay, okay.
In her second letter, she tracked down its source to Mexico City. And now this. Some prophecy about a supernatural phenomenon. The butterfly's trying to provoke us, mocking us for always being a step behind Lorenz.
Do I have to remind you that she did the same thing after the 3rd, 6th, and the 7th storm, Substitute Director Adler?
Yeah.
Pardon my interruption.
Pointer, hey.
But you didn't call this meeting just for us to be an audience to your squabbling, did you?
I guess that explains why 1987 Cosmic Overture is happening here. We have characters from that story here. Hearing the argument now go on long enough, the focused researcher finally speaks up.
Certainly not.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, Pointer, I have something to tell you.
Okay.
In accordance with Plesetsk branch tradition, we have decided to hold a party to celebrate your and Hisabeth's successful completion of your field mission here at headquarters.
Okay.
Though I personally disagree with the principle. In order to spare time for the party, I've informed the Storm Research Group to extend their workday to 12 hours for the week. I do believe I've truly cracked this humanitarian management thing, though researcher Regulus may disagree.
I would be inclined to disagree as well. Besides, we've already been back for 3 weeks now.
The chatter is cut short as the meeting door opens. His assistant walks in, along with another non-unfamiliar face.
Enough about all that. Settle in, everyone. And would you get down from that table? The meeting's about to begin.
It's Medbach, isn't it?
Considering some of you never have, or have never cared to understand Laplace's structure, I think it's necessary I fill you in. The funding committee and the staff committee are responsible for evaluating the risk of each project. Put simply, they are the ones who approve or fail your budget applications. With that said, allow me to introduce Mr. Ludwig, the new representative of the staff committee.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh, the bird is here. Okay, so yeah, apparently you just show up in this one. Sorry, Ludwig. The only thing the only thing I remember is that cursed picture where it was popping up weeks ago, something like that.
I wasn't aware you'd recovered. Glad to see you're well, Mr. Ludwig.
The bird-headed man offers a gentle, appreciative nod.
Thank you. I will be assisting you in your research from now on. In fact, the topic of this meeting is related to your prior discussion.
Wait, don't tell me you're going to the party.
No. Though, if you think I wouldn't spoil the mood, I'd be more than happy to.
Mm-hmm. The Raven sweeps his gaze across the ensemble researchers.
I've read the letter from Lorenz Butterfly. Over the years, Manus Vindictae has never ceased its pursuit of a resurrection ritual. Many of their actions have caught our attention, searching for the scripts of Renaissance alchemists, taking control of the Fountain of Youth in Bimini, all done after a certain Cavendish descendant joined their ranks.
Sounds just like what a mad alchemist would do.
Uh-huh.
But, given what we know now, they've succeeded at least once.
Whoa. What the hell is with these audio cuts?
You're speaking of Antarctica.
Yeah. The mention of the events draws a long, poignant silence. Okay, so okay.
If Lorenz Butterfly can bring us some of this Manus pigment, then there's a chance we can figure out how it works. Their ritual has brought back a person who doesn't belong to this era. Most would call it a miracle to brave the storm in such a way.
Okay, who did it bring back?
Have we considered that this may also be a means to truly understanding the storm?
They can't mean Arcana, right? She had a whole other thing. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, Serpent's gonna roll over. God damn it. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Serpent rolled over. Had to spam click my way over here. Anyways, let's go. The room erupts again.
Brave the storm. Mr. Ludwig, have you considered the hypothesis that the storm doesn't cause physical death?
Yeah, it doesn't. We know that much.
I have. It suggests that those who disappear in the storm are not technically dead.
They reincarnate, so yeah, in a way, they aren't dead.
Then where do they go?
Over the years, Foundation branches around the world have reported on the reappearance of friends and family, though changed in some way and firmly of the current storm era. It seems these anomalies have become increasingly frequent.
Yeah.
The staff committee is also monitoring these anomalies. We can't afford to overlook any details, no matter how insignificant they may seem.
Then we can't just sit here waiting for someone to send a letter when they're in the mood for it. That is, if the staff committee allows us to act.
Yeah, you kind of have your hands tied here, right? He lets the words rest before turning into a new topic.
As it happens, after the second letter, I took the initiative to commission someone to investigate. Though she's a Foundation employee, her body was made by Laplace, so she volunteered to do some field work for us. There may be the occasional minor incident, but she's in the Timekeeper's unit, so she can be trusted.
An excellent choice. With the Timekeeper's help, she can operate without the Foundation's surveillance.
Exactly. And she's particularly adept at keeping secrets.
Right. Hold on. Her body was made by the Plus. Huh.
I hope this won't involve any inhumane methods, Adler.
I mean, it's Adler. He really wouldn't.
No need. Her memory will take care of it for us. Or should I say, her lack thereof.
Who are we talking about? Is it Lorenz? The scorching wilderness and glow of arcane skills flickers. Enigma's trusted investigator teleports into the place where the flickering light has been. Oh, of course.
I better double-check the destination. Mexico City, Mexico.
Yep, that's Loggerhead, alright. Yep, her body was definitely made by Laplace. Okay, that makes sense. And you were talking about her memories too, right? Lack thereof memories. Okay, yeah.
Huh. But this doesn't look like a city.
Still, you're in the middle of the desert. I think they teleported you a few kilometers away from the city.
Was there something wrong with the teleport disc? Defective, I guess. I did hear that Laplace is working on a reusable version.
As she looks out with confusion at the strangeness of her point of arrival, her communicator rings.
Is everything alright, Miss Latham?
All good, Mr. Adler. I've arrived in Mexico City. Please let Madame Lucy know that I'm more than happy to be helping Laplace.
Madame Lucy is no longer at Laplace.
She wouldn't remember that, would she?
Forget it. We've just received the latest letter.
On the other end, the substitute director drones through his contents.
These are the possible starting points. If you encounter Manus Vindictae, avoid confrontation and prioritize your own safety, Miss Latham.
Don't worry about me. I've borrowed the rumbling roaring box from Mr. Ulrich.
Oh no.
All I have to do is turn it on, and it'll show me all the places nearby with supernatural stuff going on. Wait, where's my luggage?
I think some critter might be stealing it. Not far up, she spies a desert devil lizard hauling her belongings away. Get it? Go get it, Loggerhead.
Stop right there!
And up she goes. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let me see if I have any, South American characters. We really don't think we have all many, really. Let's see. Elf technically isn't the... whatever. I guess he could technically be considered one. We don't have Recoleta, so that doesn't really count. Oh, Centurion. I forgot I had you. Yeah, you're definitely in. Other than that, I guess technically Mr. Duncan could be considered one as well, but like... I don't have him leveled up at all. Yeah, he's level 1 still. I need to get to these lower level characters, but I still have to get Madison Pocket up and Corvus as well. I guess since Loggerhead's here, may as well grab her as well. And Jessica's American, technically. I guess you could, like, this is stretching it so far. Look at how crazy bad this thing is. But then again, it's an event. It's not going to be that difficult to deal with anyway, so. I don't really know. I just will pick whatever. Alright, let's go.
We will experience all of this over and over again.
Hey, you darn dirty lizards! Give my luggage back!
Alright. Let's go.
My rails first.
Always argue.
Decides. Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
Oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance? Hey, hey, hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo. Let's dance.
Alright, they're revealed.
Anyone? What's your leg? Be serious.
Always arguing.
Cradle.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Say hello.
Ridiculous.
There we go. And the, that should, there we go.
Wait! That's the rumbling, roaring box I borrowed from Mr. Ulrich! No! You broke it!
Oh boy.
In the repeating cycle, we may feel regret, or even perish in the chaos.
Yeah, that seems about right. Surprise formula. A cocktail no one can replicate. Every sip is a new adventure. Nice cocktail recipe. Grapefruit juice, hot sauce, and brandy. And this lobster claw is quite something. I knew you'd like it. Let's raise a glass to its exquisite taste. Today's game and adventures were absolutely incredible. I'd love to do this again with you someday. That would be a thrill. But you prefer going solo, don't you? Thank you for understanding. I still have some, well, personal matters to deal with. Perhaps one day we'll start missing your secret recipes and your tavern lists. I'll appear at your side under a false name. You're welcome anytime. I never turned down a challenge. So, what's next for you? Still on tour? You got it. Heading through Mexico has been, I've been looking forward to it forever. Seems my producer's been preparing it for just as long. Though most of that was us arguing over whenever we need a backup plan. Sounds even rougher than fighting a shark. In the end, we decided we don't need one. After all, sometimes only this old friend of mine here is the only one that knows where I'm headed next. I look forward to seeing you in the show. Maybe I'll be falling off a cliff one day and catch a glimpse of you'll be falling off a cliff and catch a glimpse of me through the cracks in the steel box. That's my kind of reunion. Mine too. I'll leave it all to fate and the flip of a coin, right? That's interesting. I would not expect our friendship at all, honestly. Next one, arrival and departure. They all look forward to the days ahead. After the first song, oh, Summerwise and Loggerhead. Oh no, that's not Summerwise. That's Recoleta. That's definitely an interesting combo. After the first storm, the Arcanum Containment Department retired its cleaning scrolls. Daily upkeep now depends on 3rd edition cleansing incantation provided in 1996. One day, the scared statues will shatter its glass prison and plunge into the torment that fate is waiting for it. Hey, Miss Recollecta, are you listening to me? What? Oh, of course. You can rest assured, Miss Latham, I understand completely. That covers the guidelines for the Arcanum Containment Department. You've been here for a week or two now. I'm sure you can handle a day or two while I'm out on the field duty. After all, you were recommended by the timekeeper herself. You're most certainly correct. I've been to a forest ranger, a sailor, and even a weaver. Compared to even one of those jobs, a few days as an administrator will be nothing. And I have my ways, especially for dealing with a bureaucrat bureaucracy like the Foundation. Your ways? Don't worry about it. Although, Miss Latham, is there really no way for me to come to Mexico with you? I always hope to return to Mexico City in search of inspiration, to walk through the stories I've imagined for my next masterpiece. Maybe some other time, but this time the timekeeper personally encourages me to go to the field. You heard her yourself. Miss Latham, I thank you for the information on Madame Monish. I heard all about what happened in Los Angeles. The timekeeper really thought I did a great job. I could just feel the admiration. The girl in the hat rushed off. The camera-headed girl stood firm, convinced that she had been encouraged. Why are you looking at me like that? Guess that's your way of giving me your blessings. I'll carry it with me all the way to Mexico. Okay. Right, part 3. Public property. Okay. A space for everyone where challenges, negotiations, doubts, and quarrels unfold.
Did we get anything from the crime scene?
Similar to the last 3 cases, they're almost certainly serial murders. But the intervals are getting shorter. Our perp skills are improving. Same method. An enclosed room. No abnormalities in the victim leading up to their death. The surrounding residents all think this place is haunted.
Worse than haunted. Still no sign of our suspect, I take it.
Don't even mention it. Victim was in a load of debt. So we've got a list of suspects longer than a courthouse docket. You and I will have to get the statement together tonight.
Give me a break. I was going to go to the ceremony in a few days.
You wish. The storm stops for no one.
Okay, let's hurry off. At the reception desk, the camera-headed girl contents herself with taking the surroundings.
Just fill in this Vigiles case acceptance registration form and you're good to go. Thank you. Let me see. Name? Latham. Age? What year is it now? Let's say 97. Race? Awakened. By the way, is this Mexico City the capital of Mexico? It certainly is. This is the Vigiles Bureau temporary branch in Zocalo, Mexico City. We thought there'd been another murder when we received your distress signal. Murder? No. Nothing that horrible.
The implication seems to be lost on her.
Thanks so much. I'd never have gotten out of that desert alive if it weren't for you. I'll make sure to write you a thank you letter once I get back to the Foundation. Oh, could you help me check out my teleport discs? I think there's something wrong with them. I can leave them all here and take them back in a couple... Just a few desert devil lizards, huh?
The receptionist snatches the form from her hands.
I'm sick of this. Just days ago, a Foundation employee showed up with a warrant, took away half our most important files, and left the archives in a complete mess.
Oof.
And now here you are. Anyway, I'll be writing a letter of my own to your headquarters for wasting Vigiles resources. You can go.
Oof.
Oh, just a second, ma'am. Actually, I'm here investigating a kind of arcane material, and...
The receptionist boils over with frustration.
Get out! I don't want to hear another word about your lizard problems. But, might have something to do with Manus Vindictae. I need the Vigils' help. Might? You might as well say the Manus will be taking over the Foundation tomorrow.
And as the dispute continues, two returning vigils take notice.
What's
Hey, there
going
she
on
is. I knew she was going to show up. When I saw the vigils. Black Ibis, huh?
Hey, if it isn't Latham, what brings you here?
This Black Ibis! Mr. Allen! Thank goodness you're here. I need your help.
It takes the vigils only a moment to read the situation.
She's a friend of ours. Leave her to us, Laura. I will take you out for some poke later. In that pub we used to go to. My treat.
If you say so, Miss Black Ibis. And my name's Catalina.
Of course. Pretty, very pretty. The Vigils and the Cadet lead the visitors into the Grand Hall. They haven't seen each other since the events surrounding the 50th of the Arcadium Containment Department.
Whoa! Look at this place.
This was the Mexico City People's Library, now requisitioned to serve as the Vigils Bureau's temporary branch. It will reopen to the public once we leave.
They stop before an enormous mural. On one side, stern-faced young people hold firearms, their eyes set on wisdom of the sun, earth and the future. On the other, peasant women tend to the harvest.
Wait! I know this!
The camera-headed girl swaps the film reel in her hand when he begins to speak.
This kind of mural is designed to be seen from different angles as visitors walk up the stairs. Because there's no fixed order to read it, everyone gets their own version of the story. Look at it. So sacred and gentle. A perfect combination of tradition and modernity.
Hey, you really know your stuff.
I learned it from a documentary. Even made a copy of it so I wouldn't forget.
The master of film art fixes her gaze on the blank center of the mural.
But this one seems unfinished.
Yeah, it is, sort of, yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the Vigil. I'll tell you that much. These public murals are from artists commissioned by the Secretariat of Public Education. But the painter of this mural went missing not long ago, leaving his work unfinished. He's not the only one. People are disappearing. Apparently, a rising star in this era. We tried to investigate further, but all we discovered was that he got caught up in an Arcanist gang brawl, and then he was gone. Too bad, really. What did they say in the paper? A revolution in theme and skill? A breakthrough in technique? Art really isn't my thing.
The Vigils interrupt the idle chatter.
We only arrived here ourselves a short time ago. Since the last storm, migration into Mexico City has exploded, and the number of Arcanist crimes has surged along with it.
Oh, just like in El Automóvil Gris. Legendary gangs, foreign thieves, and sophisticated modern criminal methods.
She swaps in her new reel once again.
Robbers disguised as officials, going into people's houses with false search warrants, even with the official signatures on them. The stuff they showed in the movie even led to some real-life robbers doing the same thing.
Yeah, no coffee breaks for us without some backup from HQ. And to think we've got a diplomat visiting soon. Can
Right.
you choose some other time?
I mean, there isn't a festival, so of course he would come, right?
So, forgive Catalina for being rude just now. We're all just a little burnt out.
Oh, I understand. We're the same way after each storm.
I can't tell you much else. But Mexico City isn't the safest place these days. Whatever you do, be careful, Latham.
So, what was it you were saying at the reception desk? Something you wanted to find in Mexico City?
Right! A kind of special arcane material.
Pigment,
Apparently,
right?
the Manus disguises it as some kind of mineral pigment to smuggle it out of the city.
I mean, it's all over the walls, isn't it? Memories race through her head in reverse. She snatches a single frame before it slips away and relays the information to the vigils.
Manus Vindicti. Mineral pigment. The resurrection ritual.
Yep. The vigils and their cadet exchange a glance.
That's odd, though. Mexico City isn't one of their known bases of operation. As for the pigment smuggling...
I mean, yeah, that's why it's clandestine. You don't know about it.
There are no related reports in our archive.
What? How can that be?
Either that or Lorenz Butterfly was giving you the slip.
But I know someone who can help. No one knows the area better than its natives. And I happen to know a particularly useful one.
And now the second summonable character dispatch, right?
She's a contractor.
Ramona.
An exorcist hired by the vigils to remove lingering traces of arcane crimes before they're made accessible to the public again.
Okay.
According to the latest regulations, she's been given partial access to information on the storm.
An exorcist? Who works on crime scenes?
Yeah. You really shouldn't be all that surprising considering the reverse world has vampires, ghosts, zombies, and whatnot. You would need a bit of an exorcist if there are any crazy arcane stuff going on, right? She takes a moment to picture what the job must entail.
She's more than just an exorcist. She's the eyes hiding in the shadows. Nothing goes down in this city without her knowing about it. It's said she can sense things regular people can't. I have to say, she's piqued my curiosity. Something tells me that she would make a great vigil. I offered to recommend her for vigil selection. I'm sure she'd pass with flying colors. But she turned me down. Perhaps you can talk her into helping you, or even joining us.
You'll need a serious way with words to do that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Black Ibis, Mr. Allen.
Through the information is far from sufficient, Lockhart plows ahead with full enthusiasm. After seeing her off, the cadet turns to the brooding vigil, puzzled.
Mineral pigment. You know what? Dimas, that guy from the European branch. He's been looking for that too. I overheard him asking about it. Was looking for the case files on the previous storm.
They'd know something, definitely.
So then people in the Vigil are looking for it. You think he's up to something?
Dimas. Reminds me of an old friend. You know Krios, don't you? When he was in the Vigil's Bureau, Dimas was one of his most loyal subordinates. And now, he's gained the recognition of some big wigs in the Foundation. Didn't take long for him to work his way up. No matter what their reasoning or who they're working for, our best course of action might be to let both parties get what they want. That pigment.
Black Ibis offers a knowing smile.
Times are different now, Brian. Both Europe and the Foundation are in turmoil.
There she goes messing up his name again.
Is this that political wisdom you're always talking about? What was it? Doctrine of the mean?
I don't think that's it.
Once again, my name's Alan.
Okay. Let's see here. The art and culture are crying out for brush away the dust. In the early 20th century Mexico, no art form is more woven into everyday life than the art of the mural. Too large for any private collection, they occupy stairwells, courtyards, and corridors. It is for this reason that the muralism movement sparks continuous debates about art itself, about who gets to decide how art is preserved, about how long these works can remain in public spaces. There was a time when the government dictated the direction of aesthetics. Only when the old order collapses due to suppressed tradition finds new life. Public buildings became canvases, images naturally came the role of narratives and expressions. Murals spread across corridors and courtyards, functioning less like paintings meant to be admired and more like street signs or door plaques. Across different works, the same gestures appears again and again. Head raises, hands are at labor, bodies in motion. Learning to read these images becomes part of life in the city and beyond. For this art, Mexicans begin to build an entirely new sense of identity. In technique, most of these words take the form of frescoes. The painter works against a dying plaster. Pigments sink into the wall and allow almost no revisions once set. Over time, colors gradually faded and outlines disappeared beneath the dust. Countless people pass beneath them, look up briefly and walk on, yet the walls remain, still bearing the traces. Perhaps the mural's true significance lies not in its form or technique, but in the emotion and memory it carries. Yeah, I think mural art is a bit of a... Like, inside buildings, mural art is pretty much fixed, right? You're not gonna change that most of the time, but like, outside, like in... Those are definitely temporary, and I think there's some beauty in it, right? Such grand work and stuff like that to be held up temporarily. I don't quite like it. I think street art, like in general, if it's not just dumb tags and whatnot, right? I don't like when people just scribble tags on walls. Graffiti in general has a bit of a bad rap sometimes, but there are some generally great works there. The city is ours. Everyone knows exactly what to avoid. After the storm, the Vigils Bureau continues on every important city, following the same pattern, and a remarkable office at first, then the new Vigils, then a few Vigils, and before long, people simply grow accustomed to its presence, as though it's always belonged there. According to official records, the Vigils Bureau exists to investigate complex cases involving Arcanum. It operates independently of the government, it's fulfilling its own mandate without interfering with the other affairs, though the two maintain steady communication. Oh, I'm sure the government loves that. At the same time, the criminal underworld enters what the press calls the age of modern crime. The most dangerous example of which is known as El Automoviles Gris, or the Grey Car Gang, driving their eponymous automobiles with marching grey attire. Their aggressively organized robberies and violence were given them a steady spot in the crime columns. Their methods have been dissected and debated at length, yet no amount of analysis offers the reality of what they are. People have begun to realize that violence and plunder are becoming more organized and more efficient. Crime is no longer a matter of the police alone, it has become a reality the whole society can no longer afford to ignore. Of course, the Grey Car Gang alone is not enough to shake the order of the entire city. Local police know the limits of their authority, and the Vigils Bureau understands how to avoid raising questions outside its jurisdiction. The underworld and the authorities share the same map. They simply disagree on how to read it. They seemingly harmoniously coexist, does not eliminate the conflict, only confines it. Yep, there we go. Police, vigils, and grey cars pass through the same streets, fully aware of one another. They all understand the same unspoken rule. When the sun rises, the streets return to normal. Everything dissolves into daylight, folding back into the city's shadows. Okay. Let me see. I guess we can do this one so we can unlock the farming node, at least the first one. Keep your distance from the exhibitions. We are with her again, okay. With Lorenz again. On the outskirts of Mexico City lies a building in overgrown and derelict hacienda. This looks like a not a Mexican, Mayan calendar. I remember seeing a picture of one, and it was a circle with stuff in it. I don't really know. The uninvited visitor slips inside with little effort, taking a quick survey of her surroundings. Already here.
So, this is the Arcanist territory no human dares set foot in. But the box is hardly reacting.
Unlike its dilapidated exterior, the interior is lavishly furnished, the floor spotless.
Beep, beep. Warning, insufficient chaos particles. Do not attempt repeat activations. Warning, warning.
Brother, this would suck for stealth missions.
No signs of any supernatural phenomenon.
She wrestles with the device, and it gives up a few final sputtering noises before falling apart.
Yet another genius upgrade from X. Someone's here.
She melts into the shadows and knock echoes through the empty hall, startling the drowsy patroller in the door.
Who's there?
It's me.
Oh, Anil, come on in.
I'm here to deliver the item for the auction, right before the deadline.
Not a good time, Anil.
Well, this guy looks good, as well, I'll say that. Definitely gives us artist vibes. I mean, yeah, the paint all over him. But you need to, clean, this area in general.
Senor Perez is away. He's been out of the club more and more these days.
The patroller lowers her voice, muttering gossip across about the club's owner.
And getting more and more upset. I haven't been in his office, but I can hear him roaring from the other end of the hallway. Could be the coming auction, though I heard he's been looking for a supplier who lost contact. Been turning half of Mexico inside out to find him. I'll tear him apart and feed him to the fishes, he said.
Okay.
No one dares piss him off these days. We're all just going to bed hoping he'll wake up in a better mood.
I hope he does. Could you please pass this along to Senor Perez? It's the painting he asked me to finish, and the linen canvas from the 19th century he requested. The incantation used to forge the painting is unstable. I would ask that no one remove the calming incantation on it until the day of the auction.
At that, the patroller starts to wave him away.
It sounds important. You better not give it to me. Don't want to be responsible if something goes wrong. Oh, I'll call Muriel over. He knows more about this kind of thing than me. Senor Perez has been keeping him here. Voluntarily, of course. Working day and night on the auction.
Voluntarily, yeah, sure. She falls silently, realizing the man is just another volunteer.
I'll go grab him.
Yeah.
Muriel, you've got a visitor!
He hurries off. Moments later, a dazed boy trails behind her. Oh, you.
It's you.
You're one of the menace from the Syndrome of Silence as well. Huh, interesting.
Your name is... Anil. I remember it because it sounds like a joke. Surely that's not your real name. We worked together, didn't we? In the same studio. In Mexico City. Guayaquil wasn't. But... How long has it been since then? Is it really you?
He rubs his cheeks, frowning a little. A small dusting of dried pigment flakes off in his hand and face.
It's been a while, Muriel. Are you keeping well? Many arcane pigments are quite toxic. Their side effects can be strong. I hope you're extra careful.
Oh. No, I'm quite well. Well, indeed. Glad to be back in the homeland. The auction's coming, you see. Senor Perez has forbidden me from leaving the club so I can paint what his associates want. But I can't help thinking this isn't what I want to do with my talents.
Hey, Muriel. Look, I'm not gonna rat on you to Senor Perez, but you need to watch yourself. Better not let a third person, well, fourth, hear you whining.
I see. At least the quesadilla and pozole around here aren't bad. Don't worry. I won't stop painting. That's all I can do now.
He turns his visitor beside him.
Is there something you need?
Please deliver this to Senor Perez.
Anil's hands over the wrapped painting. The boy takes a distressed frame and immediately recognizes the incantation on it. It's the painting lady, isn't she?
The painting Senor Perez asked you to forge? Why don't you ever create something of your own, Anil? You can't spend your whole life imitating others.
Oh, I see. I think I know what's going on here. So they're, from what I gather, they're making forgeries of paintings in this area.
If it's because of Senor Perez, I can put in a good word. All he needs to see is your real artwork, and I'm certain he'll agree.
Oh, I don't have that kind of talent. I'm simply an arcane pigment dealer who happens to know some imitation incantations.
Muriel glances over to him with a puzzled expression.
The greatest of all talents are passion and persistence.
Sorry, Muriel.
No. I understand. You just need time. We both need time. I'm certain one of our like-minded friends from the Midnight Kitchen will convince you. That is, after I find them. In fact, I happened upon my old tutor, Teresita, when I was working on the mural in the library. She seemed to be in quite the hurry. The Vigil were ordering her around. It seems she didn't recognize me. The two of us can join the popular arts exhibition, Anil. You are Anil, aren't you? Well, no matter who you are, it's a fantastic opportunity.
He sinks into thought, yet his mind feels shrouded in the thick haze. He can't even make out the figure's identity.
Take a rest for a while, would you?
Senor Perez will give him a break. Once the auction's over. Oh, pardon my manners. You want a cup of poleo? Why not take a rest before you go? Senor Perez recently got some cigars in from the Yucatan Peninsula.
Oh, that's bad. Before she can finish speaking, she and Muriel both slip softly down to the floor. At the same time, cold metal pressed against Anil's back.
Don't turn around.
Yep.
Unless you want to take a nap too.
Yeah, I completely forgot you were here as well. The woman's accent is foreign, yet her language is precise.
Anything I can help you with, señorita?
I'm just a wayward traveler.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Hoping you can show me around this club. I hear it isn't open to the public.
The blade against his back digs in an inch, cutting off any protest.
My pleasure. But, my friends,
Powder from the spores of a fairy parasol. They're only dreaming. Now turn around.
He turns around. What the mysterious bandit is holding is not a knife as he'd imagine, but a plaster. Trowel? What the hell is that? In fact, it's almost certainly his own painter's trowel.
Take it. You may call me Lorenz Butterfly.
All right, Senorita Butterfly.
He nods and walks forward without another word, footsteps shadowing him from behind.
This Perez you are talking about. The owner of the club, see?
He runs everything behind the scenes here. One of the most notorious Arcanist smugglers in Mexico City.
Okay.
For the right price, he can find you anything in the world. He's got his fingers in many pies. Government, private sector, you name it.
Exaggeration. Age, appearance. What kind of person is he?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
He's a very cautious man. There was some trouble in the club a few weeks ago. Since then, he hasn't shown his face. Now he speaks only to a few select confidants. And always from behind the folding screen.
Pretentious.
The master forger leads the bandit into the gallery.
This is his arcane artwork collection.
Portrait of the twins. The final work of the exorcist John Doe. A sensation at the Sotheby's art auction in the original 1920.
That's the Nala twins here. That's pretty cool. Or the Hari, I guess. Twins.
It's said the pearl necklace was painted with the tears of a black goat. Some even claim there's a pair of succubi, twins, apparently, sealed within the frame. Every evening around midnight, ethereal singing can be heard, as if it were echoing out from inside the painting. And anyone who listens to their song eventually goes insane.
I see you're well versed in arcane works.
Just a sucker for scary stories.
That's it. Value would go well with another person we have.
How long have you been working for the club?
Not long. But Senor Perez worked his way through most of the Arcanist artists in the city. Those I had no intention of following in their footsteps. Before all this, I was only an ordinary merchant of arcane pigments.
Anise opens his mouth, but nothing comes out. She doesn't even bother to take her eyes off the painting to look at him.
Madonna of the Carbuncles. In 1509, artist Richard Rowe signed an agreement with his employer to color his cape and carbuncles with petrified ultramarine and amber gold. The former serves as a valuable alchemical material. The work has been stolen multiple times. If I remember correctly, it was last seen in Berlin after the 5th storm.
Get a bonk. There we go. She stops, her fingers brush against a heavy blue cloak? What the fuck did I say? Cloak in the painting.
Cold. Soft. This ultramarine is synthetic. I see. These are forgeries, yes?
That's right.
She seems unimpressed, almost bored. Shuffling son from down the hall interrupts her brief tour.
Patrollers. 6 of them, judging by the footsteps. All physically fit. They'll have me trapped in an instant. Planning to cry for help?
Please, there's no need for mockery, Senorita. There are no patrols at this time, and the locals wouldn't dare enter the club. Could be that they're temporary muscle hired by Senor Perez for the auction. Perhaps they noticed my sleeping friends.
No need to distance yourself. I know you wouldn't risk tipping them off in front of me.
Yeah. Bad luck as always. She flashed a cold smile.
Who's there?
Well, fighting it is. But of course they have sombreros. Alright, let's go.
We will experience all of this over and over again.
Uh-huh. Okay, we'll check out what is going on. Anyway, let's go counter.
Always arguing.
Yeah, I do see this. I don't remember having a reason to worry.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Hey, hey, hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo. Need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Okay, this is basically a gambling thing here. That's kind of an interesting combat mechanic, I'll say.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Crinkle! Say hello!
Nice. I think this attacks all of them, right? Alright, let's go.
Let me choose you. Yeah. Do they see this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, no any special kind of mechanism. Vicious luck. Ta-da! Time for a special massage. Go, go!
And they're gone.
In the repeating cycle, we may...
The results are unsurprising. 6 unconscious thugs lie heaped together in a pile. But their fight had drawn unnecessary attention. More patrollers close in.
Follow me, if you will. There's a blind spot. This way. Luci sombra. Reforma.
Shadow and light reform. In a split second, an arcane veil settles over the corner of the gallery where they stand, making it appear empty.
Huh? I could have sworn I heard some roughhousing.
Maybe one of these paintings is haunted.
Senor Perez's collection isn't exactly ordinary.
Yeah.
He sure feels spooky anyway.
Finding nothing out of place, the two patrollers move along.
Why help me?
I don't believe you snuck in here just to draw their attention.
True, but I could still eliminate any witnesses.
Fair enough. Most of the gangsters here are unaware of the secrets surrounding this club. But, Senorita Butterfly, whatever it is you wish to find, I will help you find it, as I believe I have just demonstrated.
You help me? A forger working for this club? You, who can't even wiggle out from under their thumb yourself.
She pulls out an invitation to the Turquoise Serpent Club's upcoming auction.
Prove it. Give me a reason to put my faith in you.
I know the secret to the invitation. The symbols here represent a special incantation. You must light up the Tecpatl sign to begin the ritual correctly. It's the only way to enter the auction venue, designed to keep humans out.
Tell me something I don't know.
The purpose of the auction isn't to sell forgeries, they're merely for decoration. Senor Perez's true goal is to build the Turquoise Serpent Club into the greatest underground arcane material market in Mexico. The auction is only the first step in his plan. I can bring you there. 2 days from now, at 12 a.m.
Boomer examines his face, then provides a simple, satisfied smile.
Pleasure to work with you.
Okay. Take a break. That's exactly what I'm gonna do after this. Small talk during work is inevitable. So, another day in the chase of the butterfly assignment. Studying chaos, pushing through chaos. Damn it, where is that original butterfly? Maybe it isn't even in this era. That's one of the directions we need to look into as well. Then it's all been for nothing again. I already made a massive sacrifice from my vinyl collection last time on a free breeze. I can't keep going on like this. I think that's the most chaotic part of this whole thing. Oh, I've just cracked the true meaning of chaos theory. That's the best joke I've heard all day. Oh, actually, dickhead. Okay, we're gonna leave it at here for now. Alright, pretty for nothing all that much, just setup basically. We're just doing setup. Next one we're gonna meet the Ramona. Next part. It's nice to see Loggerhead again. She was a fun character in Showdown in Chinatown. But yeah, basically just going. They're looking for who's smuggling the pigments, and yeah, that's okay. That's interesting. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all next time for more Reverse 1999. Ciao.